Greetings. I am the Elite Sun Goddess, the Goddess General, sharing my energetic signature with the globe. Divine Collective, this is not a message for everyone. However, take what resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly and use your spiritual discernment. But crowning the read, we have Fourth Amendment, okay? Modern technology, the application, and the challenge, all right? Um, with that is the tower. So this is a sudden upheaval concerning your new beginning. This is your karma, your dharma, I should say, and how you, as the Queen of Swords, sitting in your energy, are defending your position. And it's concerning an inheritance, whatever that inheritance looks like for the Divine Collective, okay? Now, with this Fourth Amendment being here, this is Raleigh versus California 2014. That could be significant for someone. Now, that rule, police need a warrant to search a phone's data, even during arrest. That can also be significant for someone because phones hold immense personal info, okay? Now, concerning digital devices, warrants, they must be specific and narrow, avoiding general searches of all data, okay? Now, when I was looking at that, Spirit gave me 18 USC 242. That's a federal criminal statute that prohibits anyone acting under the color of law from willfully depriving a person of any rights, privileges, or immunities secured or protected by the U.S. Constitution or federal laws, or subjecting them to discriminatory punishments based on race, color, or alien status. Now, the color of law applies to state, local, and federal officials, such as police officers, correction guards, or other government agents. So that would be your city and county workers, including actions taken outside their official authority as long as they pretended to perform official duties. Hope you grab that, because this reading with this Hierophant being out here and these people being exposed about the actions that they took, this group consisted of all of the above. All right. Now, this is for the off duties and or retired individuals who were using their government access to violate the Divine Collective's Fourth Amendment rights by performing duties that require a warrant. Okay? However that looks for the Divine Collective. Then Spirit said, okay, well, I need you to look up this code, which is 18 USC 2511 2C. This was concerning the Federal Wiretap Act, part of the Electronic Communications Privacy Act. And this is talking about interception under the color of law. And this is the rule. It is not unlawful for a person acting under the color of law to intercept a wire, oral, or electronic communication if they are party to the conversation or if one party has given prior consent. This is the scope. The scope governs permissible, consensual monitoring and exceptions to criminal wiretapping prohibitions for officials. Now, what I'm going to talk about now is concerning the scope, okay? And it's under Florida Security of Communications Act. So it's a Florida statute. So if you're not in Florida, you would have to look up what that statute is for your particular city or state, But definitely Florida is significant here. And this is Florida Statute 934.03, okay? It intentionally intercepting or recording wire, or electronic communications is a crime unless explicit consent from all parties is given. Now, however, top executive officials, including the governor, attorney general, statewide prosecutor, or any state attorney, hear me, hold specific statutory authority to authorize applications for court order interceptions and oversee lawful investigative monitoring exceptions. Now, if they followed the order in which they were supposed to do this, we wouldn't be sitting here talking about the Fourth Amendment right now and how it was violated, okay? So whether that be the governor, the attorney general, the statewide prosecutor, or any very significant here state attorney, they ass is grass and the feds is the lawnmower. Okay, now we have right here, and look, my nose just started running out of nowhere, but we have Divine Collective, your energy, you and your emperor. This is the emperor and the empress energy over here. Okay, now you have a group, a Hierophant group. So this Hierophant can be significant of these individuals that work in government. Okay, these are officials, high-level officials that have been working with your family unit, because we got the Six of Pentacles right here, and they collaborated with these individuals. Whoever within the list of official positions I listed, they work with. Okay, but occult groups do have connections, so these are some pretty high level individuals, okay, that are being illuminated and exposed with the sun being right here, okay, for the actions that they took. Again, had they followed proper protocol, we wouldn't be sitting here talking about this right now. So, I get my messages from the divine, and I just report what I hear. Now, they did something in secret. This is the moon. They thought it was hidden. And it's something they did in the past too. They got away with it, and it was concerning wiretapping, okay? But that is something that is coming back, because these people tried to do it again with this forward movement with your family and this collaboration. These people have been watching you, okay, stalking and gossiping, and these people definitely can be your gang stalkers. But they came up with another creative idea, okay, that was blocked and stopped. With this blocked, whatever they were trying to communicate, whatever they were trying to do. Somebody say, I already know that he stole from me, see, or whatever, okay. But whatever they were trying to do, this communication with this wiretapping, with this illegally searching your phones. And also I want to say this, because I noticed this today. If you have any teenage children, your children's phones are tapped as well. That's just the FYI. Because at the end of all of this, when all this is said and done, we will be able, through civil counterparts like 42 USC 1983, to sue the shit out of them, okay? Now, that's just the FYI. Write it down, research it for yourself. But this communication was blocked, and it came up with the Knight of Cups is blocked, and this Two of Swords is blocked. Okay, so it failed. Whatever these individuals were trying to do, which was put an end to your new beginning, with the Death card being here and the new beginning. But we know with an ending, there's a beginning. So you're ending karmic cycles and starting new positive cycles, while these people are going into hell on earth. Okay. So now, it's something that your masculine, which is this emperor, is rushing towards you to tell you, okay? And it's giving you clarity. And it could have something to do with traveling, because this is time to travel and time travel. So it could have something to do with that. It could have something to do with something in the past that he knew he couldn't speak about, but now he can. Something in that respect. But he is bringing you, or he has foresight now about what has been going on, and out of whatever planning stage he's been in, and ready to move forward, okay? And embrace this expansion that is here for both of you guys. Now, you're here being enlightened with the Hangman and the Nine of Cups, Queen of Pentacles energy. That is a prosperous, stable, financially stable, and grounded individual, okay? Who is minding their own business, whether male or female. But you got all this stuff going on back here in the background, which these people are definitely getting enlightenment about their illumination, about the actions that they took with some people who's supposed to be respectable people, okay? In the dark. God saw it all. The Most High, Supreme Source, ancestors, the way shores, the guides, the higher dimensional beings. Everybody saw what these people did, and it's time for them to pay. I am the elite sun goddess, the goddess general. I am master, and I serve Lord. Ashe, Allah say.